Last time I talked about the real first armistice and how it was started back in World War One by a German soldier coming over the top of a hill in full sight of the enemy, carrying a Christmas tree and a table and a chair. But I just left him there, so let's continue. As I said before, he started motioning for the British soldiers to come out of their trenches, but their commanding officers ordered them to hold their ground. Well, the British soldiers said to hell with the orders and started swarming out of the trenches without their rifles. When the German soldiers saw this, he started motioning for his own men to come out of the trenches, and they all started swarming out without their rifles. Pretty soon they had a Christmas party going on between the two sworn enemies, and then they organized a soccer game between the Brits and the Germans. If only international differences could be settled on soccer fields and not battlefields. Now, during the course of this festivity, one of the Germans happened to mention to one of the Brits that he was a barber, and the Brit decided that he needed a shave. So the two find a chair somewhere, and the Brit sits down and lets the German hold a straight-edged razor to his neck, and the German only uses it to cut hair. So while the Brit is getting shaved, he happens to mention to the German that his grandfather was a barber, and the German says to him, "Oh yeah, where does he have his shop?" And the Brit tells him, and when the German hears where it is, he says, "Hey, I worked for your grandfather last summer." Now I'm going to end my story here because I'm going to make some commentary on it next time. But I just want to tell you the outcome of this event. The high command on both sides were furious about the behavior of their troops and gave the word that the next time any soldier was caught fraternizing with the enemy, he would face court-martial procedures. More about this later.